Hey, you guys got smile? You guys got optimism? I thought I'd reach out to you guys again and give you guys another shot here, and get a chance for you to listen to what is going on. For this is gonna be a better one, So you better make it a better one, guys. We're all in this together now. Okay, if we're not in this together, then something's going wrong there. Anyway, this is going to be the start of a new series here, and everybody that gets to be a part of it is the ones that, if you're listening, this is the voice of reason. It should sound a little like this. Sometimes it sounds a little different than me, and has to do with whether you're talking sense or not. And anyway, I'm just glad, I'm delighted to be a part of this planet that is that we're all a part of, and it's it's coming to that time of year where, as the leaves fall upon us, and that's just coming up, guys, and autumn is near. We got a few weeks to go before that, and we should definitely take a look at the seasons and what that's about. So we can understand really the importance of time. Because time's the most important thing you have, right? What are you gonna do with the time? I have something very important to do right now. With I'm not gonna waste your time right now. I know your time is just as important and valuable as mine, but some more than others. So we got to make sure that everybody's on the same page about the right thing, and so let's do that. Let's do the right thing, and let's start talking about that. We got started the other day, and we're gonna keep it going. So you guys were listening to the return to love, and I think that is the real first start. That's what we need to do, and this is the real thing we need to do here. This is you start with yourself and return to your heart and your love, and then so that's what this next thing is about. I need to talk to you guys about today, and everybody wants to enjoy this conversation as much as I do, but if they're not willing to discuss this, maybe they're willing to listen to the voice of reason. And I hope that they do right now, because this is very important, more than the last one, guys, okay? This is about family. So, yes, and where we are as a race of people, that there are so many, there are very many other forms of life on this planet that we also need to take care of, that we must preserve, in order to say that we didn't just let the world fall apart the way that it is. But I can't say that, and they didn't have the heart to do it themselves the right way the first time. So that's what happened then, and it kept happening like this, and people never learn, and you don't pay attention. So you will obey reason, pass on to the generations of the next of our kind. So like I said, this is not our planet. We inhabit the planet along with these other creatures and animals and birds, fish, and anything that lives. You should preserve that, because it won't last forever. So in terms of speaking on that, I think I struck a chord with you guys when I put it like that, and that's what we need to do, is figure out that, hey, this is beautiful. And a lot of the children, it's about their side of the story, and I think it's time that their story needs to be told, and then we need to hear what they're what they're seeing, what they're experiencing in the world around them when this is the future of the human race. And they weren't ready to talk about this, but it is not about trying to prove a point, but what it is about is the point itself that you don't have to prove, homie. There is no point in fighting any longer. So, I mean, you need to realize this before you go out. And they have this talk a lot of times, and it seems to not do much, and it seems to not really help when you're trying to talk to someone and listen to their side and give them advice. But it keeps happening to the child. So I have to say what I have to say now. I have to do what I have to do for, this is about the future, guys. This is about those kids of the future, man. I believe in them more than anything. I used to be one of them. The story I make has to do with a young child. That was the first book I put out. So, please don't start wondering what I'm going on about, because I'm about to get right to it, okay? His family is very important to me. No matter what they may try and say about me or people like me at all, they know nothing about me and where I've been. So only the children, only we know, dude. So we know what they did to us, and I'm here to tell you I saw that firsthand, and it's not okay. We saw what these parents did. We saw what these women did to their husbands and how they started to fight that didn't have to start. How this family tore itself apart before it got a chance to begin getting somewhere, anywhere. So I don't understand that, but now I understand everything. It was so that this stuff never happens again. Because if it could happen to me, it could happen to anybody, and I knew that. I knew I wasn't the only one out here. I knew this was happening in this country, in America, and also worldwide. It's been international, guys. This is going to continue to go on until the whole world knows about it, and something gets done about it before it's too late. Because these kids, honestly, they deserve better than the way you're treating them. And don't yell about them, ever. Don't raise your voice at a child. I don't care what stage or what age in their life they are. They don't need more frustration than what you already gave them. They want to enjoy their life, their youth while they're young, guys. They want to love life the way you guys took it for granted. They're not here to do that no more. These kids, these grandkids, they know better. These children have always known better, and you guys have tried to tell them who to be. And they went out there into the world around them. They saw these adults that, what they were doing. We know what they saw these people doing. I don't really want to tell you all that, because even I don't know. But I saw something the other day on the way to work that I thought, well, I'm running late today. I'm not leaving at the right time, and I got to learn to hopefully be on time sooner, so that maybe I can avoid all this debacle that I see around me. That like I said, it's not just happening to. It didn't just happen to me. It happened to people in just down the street, my friend. And speaking of that word, I think definitely. Before you do start a relationship with a person that you are like, wow, they're really cute, or good looking, whatever it is, it's not about that, guys. Come on, you knew that. But you found somebody that took your breath away like nobody else did, and everybody was after that person. They were doing that better than anybody. You knew they could. That's why you wanted them so bad. But anyway, and so you chose to say that that's the one for me. I really hope they were, and I hope you were the one for them. But those kids deserve better, and you knew it. You knew what you were doing the entire time. So if you're willing to listen and stick around, you'll be saving them a ton of grief and yourself. So no more situations that these kids now have to handle because you placed in their laps something other than love. And we have a lot to discuss today, but we're going to try and keep it short for you guys. So let me just take a quick break here. I need to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Thank you.